This time, we bring a sizzling topic whose rumors have taken the internet by storm. Area 51 is designated as the United States Air Force Resource Center that's stationed within Nevada Test and Training Range. But before we dive deep into the concealed facts and conspiracies sheathing Area 51, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll never miss another video from our channel. Area 51 has attracted many nicknames such as Paradise Ranch, Watertown, and Dreamland, which are not commonly known to the general public. It's located at Groom Lake, which could be described as a dry lake or a salt flat 85 miles north of Las Vegas, situated in the Nevada desert. Another unique thing about Area 51 is that the government and other authorities have never recognized its existence, and this remote desert area has been kept under the covers for a long time. In 2013, the CIA confirmed the presence of this area, but the truth of what lies there remains concealed from the public. Surrounded in mysteries of aliens, spacecrafts, riddles of UFOs, and drenched in hefty misinformation, this area remains a hot topic for the general masses because of its secretive nature and conspiracy theories. Its security and constant patrolling by armed guards force us to deem it as a mere military base, but you'll be startled by other untold mysteries that we'll reveal today. So stay tuned till the end of this video to unfold unknown riddles related to Area 51 that'll certainly blow your mind away. Local residents are kept away from the area by warning signposts and armed sentries patrolling the area. The most peculiar thing about Area 51 is what goes inside remains confidential. Astonishingly, the flight area above Area 51 is also prohibited, although this area can be seen on satellite images. Area 51 remains a captivating sight, shrouded in mysteries for people all around the world. The secrecy of this area arouses suspicion among the general masses about holding rumored aliens in the remote desert. The reason for this enigma lies in the fact that unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, were found lingering at the Southern Nevada military base in the 1950s. People who witnessed the U-2 spy plane flying were completely clueless and awestruck about exactly what this thing was. As this conspiracy of Area 51 took social media by storm, an event was created and joined by millions of people to invade and breach the confidentiality of the area. People were raged enough by these concealed and coveted mysteries that they took this movement of Storm Area 51 to the internet with a plan to march on the area to unravel what's been hidden from them. Meanwhile, the United States Air Force warned that no trespassers will be tolerated in their inner sanctum. Reports revealed that thousands of people marched to Area 51 to reveal the truth, but unfortunately, only 150 people managed to travel up to the gates of Area 51, out of which 7 people were arrested. Another unpopular event linked to Area 51 that must be brought to light here is the shooting incident in 2019. An unidentified man who tried to drive past Area 51 with a cylindrical object for 8 miles was gunned down by NNSS security officers when he refused to obey their command to halt. Although it remains unclear, the name Area 51 is believed to be originated from an Atomic Energy Commission numbering grid. Albeit it lies adjacent to number 15, it's not related to it. Area 51 on Groom Lake constitutes airfields with 2 5,000-foot or 1,524-meter runways. The tales about military activities related to Area 51 are always spinning among the masses. The area was initially deemed perfect for military activities in 1995. Area 51 has always been adjudged as the perfect spot for U-2 pilots training and testing. Although it stood as a sweet spot for military activities since forever, other conspiracies revolving around this restricted area will leave you baffled. This story about extraterrestrial brutes and alien aircrafts residing in Area 51 will probably give you goosebumps. Phillips penned the fascinating story of Bob Lazar in his article about Area 51, and after a thorough, tough scrutiny, he was shown a marvelous spectacle of a flying saucer and then commanded to reverse engineer that alien anti-gravity technology. Lazar's confession about extraterrestrial and exotic creatures will heighten your curiosity about Area 51. Bob Lazar's claimed to see a total of 9 saucers altogether, and few of the saucers were functioning. Bob Lazar took 10 trips to the mysterious site, where he was handed over documents enlightened with the knowledge about the extraterrestrial origin of the craft, along with illustrations of alien pilots. It was at this very sanctum that Lazar claimed to see a small gray alien with a massive head allied with 2 men adorned in white coats. Moreover, you'll be astonished to hear that there are facts beyond this enigma of a spaceship. a flying saucer, and national security issues. Very few people know about the case filed against the crime scene of Area 51 and the death of 2 employees due to dumping of hazardous junk and scrap in open trenches. The highly toxic and lethal smoke churned out from the burning of the unknown debris, which was hosed down with jet fuel and set on fire in open trenches of Area 51. The workers termed the perilous and hazardous smoke as London fog. Many wage earners were struck hard by respiratory illness due to exposure to toxins. In the 1990s, Jonathan Turley pursued the case for laborers oppressed by working in unknown contaminated conditions, but sadly the government refused to declassify information, categorizing it as official secrecy. Meanwhile, the employees drudged in this den of riddles started suffering rashes, agonizing skin conditions, and coughs. They were kept from disclosing any sort of information to their doctors about the conditions in which they worked and exposure to the source. Samples from the dead body of Area 51 employee Bob Frost claims that he was exposed to unidentifiable and unfamiliar substances not even recognized by preeminent scientists. Moving forward to another uniquely concealed fact about Area 51 is that the employees are transported to this place via an airline referred to as Janet, which is the confidential airline you've never heard about. Janet refers to just another non-existent terminal. It was developed in the 1970s to be used as a conveyance for Area 51 workers in the military complex in the Nevada desert, as well as government officials. USA Today claims that employees board the plane at McCarran International Airport, but you'll be astounded to hear that the U.S. government refuses to admit to its existence. Very little is known about Janet Airlines because the government doesn't want to risk the safety of employees working at Area 51. Among many confounding facts about Area 51, there's another startling conspiracy, asserting that the moon landing in 1969 was faked in this remote desert. It's been widely suggested that filmmaker Stanley Kubrick aided NASA in imitating a lunar landing. Critics affirm that the flag movement indicates the presence of winds, which is impractical for the vacuum of space. It's stated by doubters that the U.S. government forged the lander landing on the film set designed deep down in Area 51 to show up the Russians. Analysis from current satellite images shows vast development in Area 51 from 1984 to 2016, leading to the establishment of more runways and hangars. This might be attributed to required UFO parking spaces, whereas some individuals cite it as a testing place for the B-21 Raider stealth bombers. Conflicting UFO conspiracy theories and other military enigmas of aircraft research have been linked to this remote desert area. There are other conspiracies revolving around teleportation technology, Aerodyne with alien technology, and weapons for the purpose of strategic defense initiatives. Stay tuned for more distinctive videos to enlighten your screens next time.